Well, I say no, and therefore, for assurance, let's each one send unto his wife, and he whose wife is most obedient to come at first, when he doth send for her, shall win the wager which we will propose.
Content. What's the wager?
20 crowns.
20 crowns? I'll venture so much for my hawk or hound, but 20 times so much upon my wife.
100 then.
Content.
A match, 'tis done.
Who shall begin?
That will I. Go, Hortensio. Bid my mistress come to me.
I call.
Son, I'll be your half.
I'll have no halves. I'll bear it all myself. How now? What news?
Sir, your mistress sends you word that she is busy and she cannot come.
How? She's busy and she cannot come? Is that an answer?
Aye, and a good one too. Pray God, sir, your wife does you no worse.
I hope better.
Sir, I go and entreat my wife to come to me forthwith.
Oh, entreat her. Nay, then she must needs come.
Because you know, yours will not be entreated. Now, where is my wife? She says I have a goodly jest at hand. She will not come. She bids me come to her.
Worse and worse, she will not come. Oh, vile, intolerable, not to be endured. Sir Grumio, go to her mistress, say, I command her come to me.
I know her answer.
What?
She shall not.
The foul of fortune mine. And there an end.
Now, by my holy name, here comes Katerina.
What is your will, sir? You sent for me.
Where's your sister and Hortensio's wife?
Is it confirmed by the parlor fire?
Go fetch them hither. If they deny to come, swinge me them soundly unto their husbands. Away, I say, and fetch them hither straight.
Here's a wonder.
If you talk,
And so it is. I wonder what it bodes.
marry, peace it bodes, and love, and quiet life, and all for rule and right supremacy. And, to be short, what not, but sweet and happy.
Now, befall thee, good Petruchio, the wager thou hast won, and I will add on to their losses 20,000 crowns. Another dowry to another daughter, for she is changed as she had never been.
Nay, I will win my wager better yet, and show more sign of her obedience, her new-built virtue and obedience. See where she comes and brings your froward wives, as prisoners of her womanly persuasion. Katerina, that cap becomes you not. Off with that babble. Throw it underfoot.
Lord, let me never have cause to sigh till I be brought to such a silly pass.
Fie, what a foolish duty call you this?
Oh, would your duty were as foolish too. The wisdom of your duty, fair Bianca, has cost me 100 crowns since supper time.
The more fool you for laying on my duty.
Katerina, I charge thee, tell these women what duty do they owe their lords and husbands.
Come, come, you're mocking. We will have no telling.
Come on, I say, and first begin with her.
She shall not.
I say she shall, and first begin with her.
Fie, fie. Knit that threatening unkind brow, and dart not scornful glances from those eyes. To wound thy lord, thy king, thy governor. It blots thy beauty as frosted by two wings, confounds thy fame as whirlwind shake their buds, and in no sense is meet or amiable. A woman moved is like a fountain troubled, muddy, ill-seeming, thick, bereft of beauty. And while the snow, none so dry or thirsty, will deign to sip and touch one drop of it. Thy husband is thy lord, thy life, thy giver, thy head, thy sovereign. Who cares for thee? And for thy maintenance, commences by painful labor, both by sea and land, to watch the night and storm, the day and cold, whilst thou liest warm at home, secure and safe, and craves no other sugar at thy hands, but love, fair looks, and true obedience. Too little a payment for so great a debt. Such duty as a subject owes the prince. Even such a woman owes it to her husband. When she's froward, peevish, sullen, sour, and not obedient to his honest will, what is she but a foul contending rebel, and graceless traitor thy loving woman? I am ashamed women are so simple. To offer war where they should meet for peace, or seek for rule, supremacy, and sway, for they're bound to serve, love, and obey.
Why, there's a wench.
Wait, why are our
Oh
bodies?
yeah, why are our bodies soft and deep and smooth? We're apt to toil and trouble in the world. That our soft conditions and our hearts might well agree with our external parts. Come, you froward and unequal worms. My mind hath been as big as one of yours. My heart is great, my reason happily more, to bandy word for word and frown for frown. But now I see our lances are but straws. Our strength is weak, our weakness past compare. The seeming to be most, which we indeed least are. Then veil your stomachs, raise no boot, and place your hands below your husband's foot. And in token of which duty, if you please, my hand is ready. May it do knees.
Why, there's a wench. Come on, kiss me, Kate.
Go thy ways, old lad, for thou shalt have.
It's good when children are forward.
But a harsh hearing when women are froward.
Why, come on, Kate, we'll to bed. We three are married, but you two are sped. 'Twas I won the wager, though you hit the whites, and being a winner, God give you good night.
Now go thy way. There is tamed the cursed shrew.
'Tis a wonder, by your leave, she will be tamed so.
Hey everyone, we're all gonna get laid!
Handle having more parts than people is they engage their friends. And so you notice there were a few extras in the scene reading their parts because they are not actually in the class. So please introduce yourselves, and thanks to you all for the stand-ins especially. Ian, you want to start?
I'm Carol. I play Hortensia.
James, how's your extra crack? Those kids, you'll scare us all.
I'm Joe Loves, I was Petruccio.
I'm Greg Smith, I was Vicentio.
I was Wilcha, and I played Batista.
And Perrin stood in for Romeo. Thank you, Perrin.
And Sarah Stutman played Bianca.
Yes, and Sarah stood in for Bianca at the last minute, I think, so.
Yeah, about half an hour before.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your choice of this scene.
We wanted to do something hilarious, let the scene was hilarious. That was kind of the driving force. We also wanted to do something where we had a man or a boy playing a woman, because it's pretty common in Shakespeare's day. So we wanted to do that. I don't know. We also, Ian kept describing the whole thing as a bro fest. We kind of wanted to do something that was
Just a bunch of guys having fun.
yeah. And I don't know. I just think the idea of betting on having a woman come to you is hilarious. And so especially for me too. The whole time I was doing it, I really wanted there to be ambiguity between whether she's really subservient or whether she's really independent. I think I ended up playing it more that she was subservient, but I knew right from the beginning that I wanted to have huge tits.
May I ask why you have a tit fixation? There are tits, and there are tits. I don't know as I've ever quite seen
I told you.
tits like those.
I think when James, decided to dress up, it was just, all or nothing.
Then why didn't you shave?
I actually had that conversation with Mila beforehand.
Oh, yeah?
And, I was debating go either way, and I just figured it'd be weirder and funnier. Obviously it's a dude playing a woman.
It's pricklier too.
Yeah, we were going to do this too at the end. But I guess we got it.
You resisted it, thank God. Yeah. It's interesting. It's one of the things in the theatre, in film, in television. I remember going to the designers when we were doing Brideshead Revisited, which most of you won't have seen. And I was playing a Canadian in it, and they